Okay, so last year there was this video. I don't know. You can talk about it if you want. There was this video that you shot. It actually gained a couple thousand views. It was you and I think the Frederick, Maryland police came to your house or something like that.
Yeah.
Can you discuss with me and everybody watching, the couple people maybe watching, I don't know who's going to be watching, but can you discuss what went down on that 2024 day?
Yeah, my dad kicked me out of my house because basically me and him got into a shoving match. He shoved me and then I shoved him back, and so I was leaving. So he basically called the police and gave me a protective order. I don't know how he got it because you got to go to court over it, and
Hmm.
the Frederick County Courthouse closes at 4, and it was like 6 at night that time, or like 7 or something.
Hmm.
So yeah, and pretty much like that's kind of what happened. And he got mad because um, I wanted to start living on my own some way somehow, and
Hmm.
so he didn't like that. And then I had made a friend called Angelina, and so she kind of has been helping me off and on. She was helping me more when I was in my house and stuff. Start living independently, like changing my phone bill to me and changing my bank account to just me. But like, he got mad that I was doing all this, to live on my own, and so pretty much that's kind of what happened. And I found out some information about him, and so
Mm. Damn, dude, that's it's pretty rough, man.
yeah.
Yeah, cause like when you uploaded that video, I do remember seeing a comment under that video. It was like by some like YouTuber like that reviews like body cam footage or something like that. I don't know.
uh
And then like they like kind of like, because I was kind of asking the same thing. Like you kind of made the video, but the video had like no context. So I was like confused on like why the police were there, like why like they were like talking to you. And I was just like really concerned and stuff like that. Because I do remember like after that video, you either went on a break or you shot a video at like a hotel or something like that.
I shot a video at a
Yeah, the
hotel. Yep.
hotel. Did you just like sign in and stuff like that?
Yeah, my pastor helped me sign in.
Or your pastor? Oh yeah, didn't you
Yeah.
do you still go to church?
Yeah, I still go to church. I was staying at my pastor's house because I had some videos at his house. And so yeah, because when my dad kicked me out, I stayed at a hotel for a week, and then I went to uh my pastor's house until October of that year. So
No, that's cool, man. Yeah, man, that's something very interesting. So, ooh, what are some other videos? So, was it your actual dad or was it your stepdad? Because I remember seeing this one video in the title. It was like your stepdad reacts to Eminem. So I don't know if that's like the same guy or not.
no, it was my actual dad. In the Eminem title, it was the Eminem song called "Stepdad,"
Oh yeah, that's my bad.
where he
Sorry.
talks about where Eminem talks about killing his stepdad when he was a juvenile. It
Okay,
was
that's
on
my bad.
Music to Be Murdered.
That's that's my bad. Yeah, I forgot that Eminem even had a song named Stepdad. Is that off of Kamikaze?
Music to Be Murdered by
Oh, it was. Oh,
is all.
I think I'm thinking of Stepping Stone because that's on Kamikaze.
Yeah,
Stepping Stone, yeah, that's about
yeah.
disc golf.
Stepping Stones on Kamikaze.
Mm, yeah. So yeah. So do you like living in Maryland?
Yeah, I like living in Maryland.
Hmm. How well do you think the Baltimore Ravens will do this 2025 upcoming season?
I don't think they're winning the Super Bowl. I think the Chiefs are winning the Super Bowl, but
Hmm.
I think they'll do okay. I guess.
Hmm.
I think they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's I honestly, I do remember watching. Speaking of the Ravens, I do remember watching in 2019. Was Lamar Jackson the MVP of that year?
Yes,
I do
I
remember
think.
watching. I do remember just watching Ravens games just because. I mean, a lot of people usually do this when there's like a really popular player, but I remember just watching in 2019 just a bunch of Ravens games because they had Lamar Jackson. They actually had a pretty good team. But I
Right.
don't know if they like. I guess they like choked in the playoffs or something like that because I know they did
That
not make
was
it to the Super
Lamar.
Bowl.
I think that was Lamar's first year, I think. Because Patrick Mahomes won, he won the Super Bowl
Hmm.
in the 2019 to 2020 season. Because that was
Mm.
the Super Bowl before the COVID pandemic.
Mm.
And then the world shut down and stuff. So,
Damn. Have you ever actually been to a Ravens game?
no, I have not.
Who's your favorite Ravens player? Ray Lewis.
Of all time, yeah, Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis, nice. Who? Okay, actually, you know what? I could bring this up. Who are your okay? So besides Ray Lewis, who are your other four favorite Ravens players?
Lamar Jackson. Um, I will put Torrey Smith on that pedestal.
Torrey Smith, nice.
Um, Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
Hmm.
Um, Justin Tucker was good in his prime. Um,
Jay Tuck.
yeah, I would say those were my like favorite. And like I said, I mean, I watch baseball more than I watch football because I just think I've always looked at base. I've always liked baseball more than football, I guess, because
Hmm.
it's more of a. Not saying football you don't have to think and stuff, but baseball is more of a thinking man's sport because one, you got like the pitchers throwing different pitches and stuff. Like you got a cutter, curveball, regular fastball, two seamer, and like as a batter, you gotta think: are you gonna try to hit a home run? Are you gonna try to at least just make contact, get a base hit? So
Hmm.
that's why I like baseball more than football. And like I said, the main baseball mode I play on MLB Show is Diamond Dynasty, and I discovered that in 2023. So
Yeah. So you stream every Tuesday, right, on Twitch?
every Tuesday, and I'm trying to either think should I stream on Fridays or Saturdays because now that I'm monetized, not affiliated, but I'm monetized.
Hmm.
I'm trying. They want me to, because speaking with a couple people who do Twitch for a living, they're like, you gotta have a schedule and stuff, and like it's okay to mess up, like not follow the schedule a couple times, but like mainly you gotta have the schedule. So like that's what they want me to do sometime this week is
Hmm.
just think of like a schedule to follow. Like either it's Monday, no, either it's Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, or like Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday or something. So, but
Yeah.
like they want me to like have
Yeah.
a 3-day schedule. So,
Yeah. Because when you do that, yeah, I would say like probably like figure out a schedule because if you're only doing it because if you're doing it every Tuesday, then I guess another day could fit in as well. Yeah, I'll probably say like a
right,
Friday if you're open for a Friday or like a Saturday. That could definitely work as well
right.
because those are probably the most open
The
days. The open days.
only reason why I say Tuesday and Friday is because usually on MLB The Show video game, that's when new content drops on every Tuesday and Friday. So,
That could work. Yeah.
yeah,
Um. So you just like talk to like other people about that. Yeah, you could. I
right,
might pop in. Cause I don't really use Twitch. I haven't used Twitch in forever. It's been like 5 years since I
right,
last used Twitch. I will probably pop on Twitch sometime and like maybe just like see what you're doing because I do remember watching. It wasn't a video. It wasn't like on stream, but you did upload the video on YouTube. Like your the map was glitching out. It showed like it showed like I forgot what do you call it, like the dugouts. Like it showed the dugouts on the field on the baseball field. It was in a
Oh,
video you
that
uploaded.
was that's a stadium that like so okay, so behind the stadium,
Mm-hmm.
it's called La Grassa, and basically you can't what I found out now is that you can't use it online, but
Mm-hmm.
you can use it offline. because
Mm-hmm.
it's basically a glitched stadium. It's like XP. It's like a way to grind XP and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like you can't use it online. You can use it offline because a lot of people haven't got banded for using it offline, but there's been some people who've gotten banded for using it online. And if you do get banned for using it online, it's usually what I found out is a 90-day offense because there's some terms and services that you have to abide by in MLB The Show, like no account sharing, no buying subs from another party, no basically no trying to like do stuff online, like using stuff to your advantage, like I said with the glitch stadium where you can just bunt for a home run and stuff. So
Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah. That's that's definitely something, right?
yeah.
Uh. Okay. What do you have to say to the haters?
Um I
You
mean
suck.
haters were just hate. So
Just let them hate,
just
bro.
like yeah, you just
You
gotta
f-
let them
you
hate. And
you fuel off that shit. Oh,
there's
that's
a
even.
citizen
Oh,
soldier
awesome.
called "Thank you for hating me." So you just
Hmm.
gotta like thank them for like hating you because like
Hmm.
that's what I'm kind of learning now is just like people are most like a lot of people some not like a lot of people but people are just gonna hate you because like they hate themselves and like they're just trying to start stuff and you just gotta like let them be like you can't run into that toxic stuff
Hmm.
like with Nicole and like with my roommate. So,
Hmm. Um, I don't know if I'm not a Fed or anything like that. I'm not trying to like be out there, but so I don't know if do you remember that one time that you smoked a joint? I shouldn't be saying that because I know you're like religious and stuff like that. But do you remember like when you smoked a joint?
oh that was my friend Laz. He try he convinced me to try it, so I
Mm.
tried it
Did you
one
like it?
time it was okay. I mean, but I don't think I should be smoking it because like many people they might know like the
Hmm.
like pot people who know me the best like who see this like I have a heart condition so I can't like drink.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
can drink and smoke. I just can't. I can drink and smoke, but I just can't do it like a lot. Like
Hmm.
so because I
Mm.
have a heart condition and like my heart condition affects my liver and affects my lungs. So I
Mm.
go see a cardiologist every 6 months and I had doctor appointments every month and stuff, so
Mm.
or twice a month or 3 times a month.
Who's your favorite baseball player?
My favorite baseball player of all time is Ichiro Suzuki. And on the
Mm.
heart condition, real quick, that's why most of my routes have been getting more
Hmm.
slow, more like trying to not like as fast as they used to be, because
Hmm.
I guess because of my heart stuff. So
Mm. Yeah. Hope you get that fixed out, man. Oh, is that was that
Mhm.
tea? What is that?
No, it's Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi. Nice, bro.
But my
Um.
Mount Rushmore of baseball players will be
Mm.
Ichiro Suzuki, Ellie De La Cruz, Kyle Schwarber, and I would say Cal Raleigh. I've been liking Cal Raleigh
Mm.
this year.
You can say no, right? Because this is obviously when I run out of questions. But do you wanna spit a freestyle real quick? Because you are a rapper. You don't have to, but I'm just saying, do you want to?
No, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head right now.
um. But yeah. So you can tell I ran out of questions. I've been saying this. You can tell I ran out of questions. What were you? Okay, so after this interview is done, what will you be doing?
Uh, Hopping on MLB The Show and trying to complete a program,
Hmm.
a multiplayer program, trying to just get XP with players and stuff, and then pretty much probably just build my Spider-Man Lego set that I got.
Don't you have
Which,
a?
yeah.
Didn't you have a job? Do you still have a job? Because I remember
No, I
you
don't have
was
a
it.
job
I remember you posted a video of you like working somewhere, but that was like years ago. So
No,
I.
I don't have a job anymore. I was working at Goodwill, but just like my ex Nicole, she started coming in to my work and stalking me, and then just pretty much management, like it just went downhill and stuff. And then like I could have a job, but I can't make, like I said, over $2,000 and stuff. So pretty much
Mhm,
every month I gotta like at least, because I gotta spend 375 for rent and stuff. But like pretty
mhm,
much like the rest, I just either gotta spend or something, because like I said, I can't have
mhm,
$2,000 in my bank. So
mhm.
that's
10 years.
why I've been
That's
like,
crazy, bro.
that's why, yeah, that's why I've been spending money on MLB and Legos and stuff. So,
Yeah. 10 years on YouTube, man. How does it feel to be on YouTube for 10 years? November 2015. That was November 2025. That'll be 10 years. 10 years on YouTube, bro. How you feeling?
it feels crazy. Like I didn't
Mm,
think I would be doing it for 10 years.
10 years, man.
But yeah, but now I'm doing it like less
Mhm,
and less, but like I'm still doing it. Like I'll still make content and stuff. Like I said, I've been doing YouTube, and then what I've been doing now actually is just my Twitch streams, just posting a clip from my Twitch to post on YouTube, or I'll make a TikTok like I did yesterday of new content, and then just post the TikTok to YouTube as a short. So
mhm,
it definitely feels weird doing YouTube for 10 years, and like a lot has changed. Like even Twitch, like I'm surprised I've been doing
mhm,
Twitch like for a while. Well, not a while, but like I've been doing Twitch since I think last year or the year before last. And so yeah.
mhm. Yeah. So you started selling your merch like years ago, right? Have you ever actually seen anybody wear your merch?
Not yet. I started selling my
Mm.
merch actually this year. Or
Oh yeah.
and no, not yet. But I've been trying to think of like different designs and stuff, because
Mm,
been I haven't come up with a new design yet, but I was thinking about
mm.
doing something. But yeah, pretty much, I started merch, and so yeah.
Three rappers you would collab with. Any rappers. Who would you make a song with? Three.
Realistically, I would say Billy Live, because Billy Live would be down, I think, to make a song with me. I know
Mm-hmm.
Tech Nine, he usually collabs with a lot of people, so I think he would collab with me. And then I would say you, because you're
Yeah.
easy to collab with too.
Yeah. Yeah. Because obviously I do this shit for free, right? But we
Uh-huh.
already we already collabed, so I guess pick another one because we already have made. Billy Live is one. Tech Nine is one. Who else?
Um, I think Dax is usually
Dax.
open for features. Yeah.
Dax. Man, I forgot about Dax, man. It wasn't until you brought him up. We're like, oh yeah, that's Dax. Um. Okay, but yeah, that was realistically though. Are there people talking in your background right now? Because I hear a group of people talking.
Hmm.
All right.
They're upstairs.
Okay. Yeah. Where are you right now? Is that like a living room or some shit?
It's a living room. It's like, it's not my room, but it's a living room. But I
Mm,
live in uh, yeah.
mm. So do you still buy CDs or no?
No, I got, in fact, just recently I got rid of all my CDs, because
Oh.
um from now on I'm pretty much gonna go on streaming. But like and stream my music. But I
Mm,
still sell CDs. Like I got a CD seller website where you can buy CDs and stuff from me,
mm,
that I'm probably that I use. So
mm,
right now I think I got four CDs on there. I got Start Now. I got Rewoken. Um, I got No Problems.
Hmm.
Um, the single, and then um, I forget what else I have on there though. So
Hmm. Yeah, but like actually, like so, like the CDs that you bought, you got rid of them. So like I'm like
yeah, I
saying,
got
so
same with my DVDs because, like I said, now I'm pretty much doing everything streaming. So
streaming, not bad, bro. Yeah. How did you even? I'm trying to see. I remember one of your accounts, your Instagram account or something like that. Didn't it get like hacked or something like that?
yeah, I got hacked.
Yeah. And I remember you like tried to message me, but then I just got rid of it. So then you have like a new account now that you've been using.
Right.
Hmm. Um, would you ever get a tattoo?
I want to get one, but I can't because of my heart condition.
Oh, if you got one, would it be like on your arms, shoulders, where would it be?
It would be like right here, and it would be like a heart with a EKG monitor, like one of those up down, down.
If Baltimore got a actual professional NBA team, what would the name be?
We got the shirts, we got the Ravens, we got the Orioles. Baltimore is known for its crabs, so I would say the Baltimore Crabs.
Baltimore Crabs. They have crabs out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
We're
cool.
famous for our crabs.
Crabs. I'm thinking of Maine because Maine is with lobsters.
Right.
Not bad, bro. All right, so yeah, this is my interview with Chris Tiger Harris. You can obviously tell that during the end, I ran out of questions, right? And I was just kind of bullshitting, asking him a bunch of random questions. But yeah, Chris Tiger Harris, man, Billy Barz. You got anything releasing soon or anything you want to shout out?
Yeah, I got a album coming out January 2nd. It's
20,
called I think it's called Healing. But it's
2026.
gonna have a regular version and a deluxe version. I got a song on Healing with Fennicken called Headmasters. That's gonna be
Yeah.
on there.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah.
Yeah, but I saw that actually on your YouTube. Do you want me to like, because you spelt my name wrong on it.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, so you probably have to fix that. But um, why is the album releasing in early January and not anytime soon?
because I already got an album that released this year, and I got an EP releasing in October, called Drama. That's gonna have two remixes and then like just three um or four tracks. Um, so yeah, it's really like I said, I got the an EP coming in October, and then I got an album coming in January, and then I got a single for the EP coming in I think February or something called
February.
Jared Duran. Jared Duran was an MLB player, is an MLB player who has a lot of mental health issues, and so it's basically, just basically me paraphrasing for like people to be
Mm.
like Jared Duran and like just pretty much just power through your mental health struggles because like there's a lot of stuff like to look forward to, like so.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So
Yeah.
yeah, Billy Barrs, Chris Tiger Harris, man. Thank you for being on the show, bro, or on the podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
So yeah, um, do you just like you're just gonna go and like play MLB the Show or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Mm. Yeah, the team you use,
I might go live.
the team you use is the Orioles, right?
Yeah, the team I use is called the Baltimore Aces. And I
Mm.
thought of the Baltimore Aces because Baltimore has a casino. Um, so, I thought of And I've been using the same name since when I first started Diamond Dynasty and MLB The Show 23, because like you think of like aces like as like in poker you
Mm-hmm.
want to get a ace like even in
Yeah.
blackjack to win. So yeah.
All right. Even though this was like the conclusion of my interview with you, this is actually one of the last. This is probably the last question. Where did the name Chris Tiger Harris come from? I know that's your name, Christopher. I think I don't know if like I'm just gonna assume that tiger is like your favorite animal. And also, where did Billy Barz come from?
Chris Tiger Harris came from my real name is Christopher Hunter Harris. My Chris the tiger is my favorite animal. Billy Barz actually came from my my was middle school. My middle school teacher. I would listen to. I was a big fan of. I said not just Eminem, but I listened to a bunch of different artists. And one day I was listening to. I think it was Michael Jackson's Billie Jean, and
Mm-hmm.
and my middle school teacher was like, "You should call yourself Billy Bars because you like rap, and Billy." Just BB would be like good. And like, so I pretty much got it from my middle school elementary teacher while listening to the classic by Michael Jackson, Billie Jean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will say though that is a better name that rolls off the tongue better than Chris Bars, right? Chris Bars that sounds like a candy. Chris Bars, whereas Billy Bars that actually does sound like a rapper name. Billy Bars.
Well, when I first started rapping, I wanted to call myself CHH. But then that morphed into my face paint profile because
Mm-hmm.
CHH is like Christopher Hunter Harris. So like that morphed into that, and then like I said, Billy Bars just like came became my rap name. And plus like it's just easy to pronounce and stuff, and like
Mm-hmm.
just thinking of that's like the like that's I kind of think like that's a um art in itself, just like thinking of hip rap names like Eminem. He got his name from just sitting on the toilet, and his real name is Marshall Mathers. So
Yeah.
Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Speaking of toilet, I think you already. I don't know if you know this or not, but did you know that Eminem came up with the Slim Shady persona while in the toilet? Apparently.
yeah, I
Oh,
know that.
that's hilarious, bro. That's the most. That's honestly the most Eminem thing, I think ever. Coming up with an alias
Yeah,
on the toilet. Do you like any of Eminem's earlier music? What's your favorite?
earlier I would say
What's
like
your what's your
there's a
favorite
couple
out of them?
favorite earlier Eminem song
Yeah,
or
anything before his overdose. I guess anything before 2007. I guess.
um I would say um I would say "Sing for the Moment" is my favorite earlier Eminem song, but then there's also like "Mockingbird" that was
Mm-hmm.
before the overdose. Like "Toy Soldiers" was good.
Mm-hmm.
"How Come" is my favorite D12 song.
How come?
Um, Even some stuff on the Slim Shady LP I'll go back and re-listen to, like the "Brain Damage," "Rock Bottom."
Rock
You know,
Bottom. Yeah, that's an awesome song.
yeah,
Yeah, dude. Especially the backstory to that song. That song is awesome. So I don't know if you okay. So I don't know how long. I mean, you know you're pretty cool because you haven't really like
right.
considered anything to be like, oh, when is this interview over or anything like that. You've just been answering questions. You've been giving pretty cohesive and very good answers. Um, Speaking of Eminem, do you know of a rapper named Cage?
No,
So okay, so earlier when Eminem first came up with the Slim Shady persona, right? There was this rapper named Cage, right? Who
hmm,
actually had beef with Eminem back then, right? Um, and I don't know if you ever in the Eminem song "Role Model," in the last verse he goes like, I dubbed over Cage's taped I bought Cage's tape dubbed over it and something. I forgot how the lyric went, but it's literally the last lyric on the second verse, I
Mhm.
believe, right?
Yeah.
And Cage and Eminem had like a pretty they like actually hated each other, right? Because Cage called Eminem a biter, right? Because Cage thought Eminem took his style, right? Some agree that he
Yeah.
did, some agree that he didn't, right? I personally am kind of indifferent about it because there are some like I get why people say that, but at the same time though, Cage, like the only thing that both related them that like they both had in common was they're both white and they both rapped that horrorcore style, right? And personally, I think Cage is really
Mhm.
dope, right? I think you would also fuck with him because he also came he when he was younger, he also was in a mental hospital as well, and he also dealt with a lot of like
Right.
mental illness and shit like that. He was really the first rapper to really be rapping about like he wasn't the first rapper, right? But he was like one of the first rappers to really have like a whole like edge lord he has a song from 2000 called "Suicidal Failure" and stuff like that. He has
Mm.
a really good discography. I feel like you should also. I feel like you would check him out because I feel like he's a rapper that you would probably like.
Is it Cage with a C or K?
With a C. Cage. His real name is Cage. Well, his rap name is Cage Kennels, but he goes by Cage. Just search up Cage, right? Search up Cage rapper, and you can find him. You can read his personal uh, Wikipedia as well. His Wikipedia is insane. If you read his early life is crazy. But yeah,
That's what I did.
that's just a rapper I brought up just in case you were just like you wanted to listen to some more shit.
Did he do a song called Dope Dope Fiend or Underground Rap Star? I'm on Google.
Uh, no, I don't know if he did Underground Rap Star. I don't. But he did do a song called Agent Orange though. Agent what's his name? Agent the from the what's the movie with the I forgot the character's name. James Bond, like James Bond agent. Think of that. Agent Orange, which is like the chemical that was used
Agent
in
Orange.
Vietnam. Yeah, Cage Agent
Oh,
Orange.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song by him. I think that's his most popular song. You would probably like it. It was produced by Necro, who's a rapper,
Okay.
yeah, rapper and producer. But yeah, that's just like some recommendations for you to check out if you want to. Um,
All right.
yeah, but yeah, this is. I won't keep him here any longer because I know he has stuff to do. He's probably gonna go play some video games. So this is Chris Tiger Harris, Billy Barz. Thank you for being a part of the park. Thank you for being on my first ever interview, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, what do you have to say? Say anything.
Nothing much.
Nothing much. Yeah. I don't know, man. I like talking to you, man. I don't. I'm bored right now. Well, I wasn't.
Right.
I'm not bored right now. But I just, I didn't have nothing really to do. But like, just talking to you, man, you're
Yeah.
pretty cool. So, because we don't really, because every time that I don't know if people that are watching this, whenever I'm whenever like I do business with this guy, we don't really get too like deep. We don't really like understand each other. But like it was nice knowing your backstory and stuff like that because you have a
Mhm.
very interesting life, right? And I get why you
Right.
rap. You write that down, you jot it down, and then you rap about it, right? That's pretty
Yeah.
interesting, man. That's pretty heroic. That's pretty what's the word? It's very it's very inspirational, definitely, man.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Thanks.
um, like I keep on mentioning, Chris Tiger Harris, Billy Barz, 2025 interview. Yeah, uh, yeah, my man Billy Barz. Check him out on Spotify. Check him out on YouTube. Check him out. What's your Twitch?
Chris Tiger Harris.
Chris Tiger Harris on Twitch. Check out his
Yeah.
SoundCloud. Check out his Instagram. Check out his Facebook. Check out whatever he has. All right, he has whatever socials he has. He probably does. I don't know if you have. Do you have Twitter?
Yeah, I have Twitter. Chris 2001 Harris.
Do you? I don't use Twitter that much. Do you use Twitter?
I use Twitter, yeah. Like and I'll like post stuff like yesterday I posted like about the JIT album and stuff, so
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have Snapchat anymore, so I don't know if you have a Snapchat. I don't know who's gonna be adding you in
That's
there.
Snapchat.
But yeah, any socials, he'll probably have his stuff on it. It will be on his YouTube channel. If you just go on his YouTube channel, you go to his About Me page. There's all these different links: his Twitter, his Twitch, his Facebook, his Instagram, his Spotify. Ooh, his Spotify, his SoundCloud, whatever it is there, it'll be there. Yeah. So thank you, Chris Tiger Harris, for being a part of the show, man. It was nice talking to you. 2025 interview. See you, chat.
Bye.